green male. So on the release aspect of this test, this little fellow did really well. He has a slightly lower body, but his tail is up and wagging. He was really quick to leave the enclosure. So he was just taken away from his litter mates for the first time and carried across a parking lot and dropped in here. So he's never been in this room and he's never met me before. So you can see his tail. Right away he's using his teeth. So we have in the puppy training kit, there's no teeth on skin exercises that should be addressed at a young age so that they understand. We really don't do anything with it now at the test unless it's excessive. But he's quite happy. So basically the stress that he feels by being taken away. Ow! Good God. Good God. So you can redirect his energy also and give him something that he can chew on, a bone, a toy, something that is designated for him. Ow! No! So he's used to playing a bit rough maybe with his litter mates, so he has to concentrate on that because he's using his teeth a fair bit. Ow! Very good. Very good. Look at that. So he has a fair bit of confidence, the way that he came out, and he didn't come to me for support, and he went right around the room. You can, snap your fingers, which I have difficulty doing now, and again, give him a toy. So you can calm your energy down, but he's quite excited about being here. So the stress that he felt coming over here is going to be similar to what he's like when you take him home. So this is very good. He's, he's running around with a ball. You're big. Most puppies can't put their whole thing around that ball. Look. Look. Yeah. So quite playful. So that's, he's quite comfortable here. So that's very good. It'll be good for you when you go home, most likely. So he's scored really well on both the release and this interaction. He is definitely more environmental. When he comes to me, he's pretty well treating me like a toy. He's not depending on me for any kind of support. So I'd have to peg this little fellow as fairly environmental. Ow! No! So there are exercises again in your puppy training kit for getting his attention back on you, which would benefit you really well if you could start those exercises. Tail's been wagging all along, so he's not overly. Unfortunately for for him, my slippers have little dots on them. So he sees that. Ow! No! No! Here, take that. So the checking in exercise is to see if he kind of ignores me. Is he more social? Is he more controlling? Your ideal is you want to take him. So calm your energy down with him. because he's quite excitable. The body shake is him shaking off stress. Puppy, come. Yes. Lots and lots and lots of praise when he comes. Good boy. Good boy. So you want to be able to go to a public place and have him have a good time. But he should know where you are. And I think he knows where I am. Okay. So I'm going to just sort of no. I'm going to just calm my whole energy down to see if it will affect. Good boy. No. Good boy. No. No. Good boy. No. Ow! Good boy. Ow! Good boy. Very good. He's learning what to do. Good boy. Ow! So please address the biting with his exercises at home. He's very excited, but he has to learn. So the following in exercises for you to do at home is like do a similar thing at home in a small room, and then make the room bigger and get him to the point where he understands that when you call him, he comes. And look, make the room bigger. Then take it outside to your backyard. Then take it to a bigger park. You can see how overwhelmed he might be if you took him just to a huge public park right off the bat, and you want to set him up for success. You don't want to take him somewhere and then have it be a negative experience. So build on the following in the checking and the come. And it sounds like a lot of work, but it really progresses fast, and it's a very good result. Puppy, come. Yes, yes. Exactly. Yes. No. Ow. Good, good. Good boy. Good boy. So very, very good. So he does know exactly where I am. So he is paying attention, and he is quite responsive. Yay! So on the patience and tolerance level, his body is really quite limp. Oh, there we go. So he could benefit from lifting him up and increasing the time that you hold him. He has a lot of grooming, and every dog goes to the vet, and they have to learn patience in life. So just help him. It started off really well, but he just wants to go down and play. So build on that and increase his patience, and it will help him throughout his life. But he needs to be just a little bit more patient. So he is quite curious. What's this? Whoa! What's this? No, this. This, look. You didn't really see it. So he is a bit excited about the whole room. Look, what's this? Look. Okay, puppy, puppy. Puppy, puppy, puppy. Puppy, puppy, puppy. Puppy brain. Puppy brain. Do you have a toy? Ha ha. Ha ha ha. Puppy brain. So he, of course, does not know what bring or anything is. He gave this to me really nicely. Please don't grab anything out of his mouth because he'll learn to swallow it really quickly and then you're into gastro trouble. Teach him to drop it. So a lot of this, what he's doing now. Yes. Okay, puppy, bring. Puppy, bring. The scratching, the yawning, they are indicators of stress, but he is handling the stress really well. Very good. I don't know if you've noticed, but his biting of my feet has slowed down quite a bit. And that's just the, like the high-pitched yelping like a puppy would do, like a litter mate. If he hurt the litter mate, that's what he would learn. If I can get him to slow down. So he's got a lot of energy. He'll be a lot of fun to play with. And you might want to consider rotating toys so that he doesn't get bored. So you could have some toys he gets in the morning, toys he gets after dinner. I need a cup, don't I? So we're going to try a little bit of a treat test with him. The idea of this is that if you start giving them treats, if you start giving them treats and they're overwhelmed by the high value treat, they can't possibly concentrate on what you're asking. Because they're just so interested in the treat. So basically we're just giving him this to see if he eats it. And he seems to like it. He's not had anything but puppy food. And this is a different flavor and a different consistency. So we just tend to see if the... Look! Look, what's this on the ground? Look. I can't even get him to look. Puppy! Wait! Look, here. What's this on the ground? No, didn't see it. Look, look. Puppy, look. What's this? No, puppy, look. What's that? Look, what's this? Ow! Look, what's this? Now he saw it. So he is not interested in getting the treat. He's just wound up a little bit, aren't you, little guy? So all of this is quite exciting to him. So if you start using a treat, ow! If you start using a treat and he gets so excited, just back off and use your kibble. But he showed no focus in getting the treat from underneath the cup. He's very excited, so it's hard to tell if he's just not interested in my treat. But the basics is if he gets too excited, just back down to a kibble and then progress to a higher quality treat as he gets to be able to handle it. Whew. So let's see what you do on this little thing. So, can I get over there? Okay. Go get that ball. Don't be with me. Look. So Puppy had a big startle. It was a fairly loud noise. It's not that he shouldn't startle, he should, because it was a loud noise from behind, unexpected. It's how he recovers that is important, really. So he is going to check it out. That's where it came from. Wants to see what it is. His tail and body language seem fine. You can see that he's a little bit more thoughtful. He's a little quieter than he was. So basically, his tail's wagging. He might be out of the camera. He's playing with balls over there. So basically, he really quickly recovered on his own, so he can handle that stress quite well. If he ever does get scared of something, don't pick him up and coddle him. Like, just investigate what it is that's scaring him, and then we usually, just keep introducing new sights and sounds and colors and just broaden their world, and keep the confidence that he's got. What's this? Woo! What's that? So he's a little shy, yes? A little shy of that? Not too shy that he won't come to it, but he's not overly interested in it. Come and see what this is. So take it as, come and see. Come and see. Look. What is that? So introduce new stuff to him. He has a nice confidence level, so you're just going to build on that. The noise has affected him in the I'm just trying to see if he's just, he's not worried, he's playing with the balls. But around me, he didn't use his teeth once at all. He's still playing with the balls. So just, he wasn't overly interested in this, but he wasn't intimidated by it either. But just keep introducing new things to him. Now's your time. So this is just like a basic prey drive, and he's not really, like, he's curious. But you can see that I have to kind of really work at getting him to follow it. A puppy with a really high basic prey drive would have been on that really, really quickly. But you can see he's interested, he's playful, but he's left it. So, as far as the noise goes, there is a big change in his overall attitude since that noise. So he was confident and able to handle it in that he pushed through on his own. I didn't have to get him playing. But he might benefit from a desensitizing of that noise, like just do it low and then do it higher until it doesn't bother him at all. So as he's more comfortable, this prey drive is wants to take it away from me, which is an indication also of prey drive. So he's like medium definitely, maybe medium high, because of his actions with it, now that he's got it. So there are exercises in your book that are very beneficial. Like, watch me drop it, leave it. Anything that gets his focus back on you. He's absolutely lovely. The energy level is fantastic. And he's already not biting, using his teeth like he was before. So it's not biting, he's like playing. Come in to the camera. Come. So he's absolutely lovely. I hope you have a good time. Good boy. You stay there.